Welcome back, everyone, to episode 389 of our Let's Play to reform the Taiyi sect. Niu has reached her limit in the literal and, I guess, figurative sense, right? She's just attaching the last few pieces of her gear. She could probably do a little bit more, too. We do still have 3 sub-spirits available. I'm not really sure that we need to, but these basically become Niu's set forever, so we can't use these clothes for anyone else, but should be fine. It's got like a weird square on it right now, maybe because it's being modified. Not sure, but we'll let her do that. We might as well attach a medium chi shield to both of those items. So she should maybe be a little bit more tanky as an outer disciple. Maybe she won't get one shot by a flood dragon. Guess I'll say that. In the meantime, we've got to make some final preparations for another assault. So we have Ja, Jing, and Phoenix in this new formation that we plan on bringing out there. I think we looked at that before and we were under load, but I think that's because Jing is away right now. So I'm going to bring her back. And we'll check this formation out and see if it works reasonably well. What I might want to do as well here is try to form both of the formations right now in the sect, just to make sure that we can do both at the same time, at least in theory, when we go and travel out there. I would imagine you would be able to, provided the same characters are, provided the characters aren't in 2 separate formations, right? Like, I'm guessing there's like a cooldown for each of the characters involved. If I'm not mistaken, but I may be wrong about that too. So I guess we'll test it out. We also have to make sure that all of these people do have artifacts at the bare minimum. So let's see, Rage Striker. We have Rongzi, Some Guy, Gao, and Tanetta. Rongzi. Okay. Gao, yeah. I think we already re-equipped them, yeah. So we should be good to go. I suppose Gao could probably have a... Let's see, does Tanetta have one of these? Oh, she doesn't, actually. She doesn't need a Tiger King's bone. Let's give her the Divine Torch Dragon scale instead. So she'll be a little bit tankier. We might even drop... well, we'll definitely drop the Devil Spear. We might drop this other spear as well, of course. And maybe just go in with 4 needles, I'm thinking. These are like the junkier jade ones. 2 of them are at least, but all right. Send Ja to get that. We might. I don't think we have enough time to do this right now. If we're gonna fight another sect next episode, which is what I want to do. But it might be a wise idea to move Ja along earlier, and the only reason I say that is because we can always get more Eureka pills, I guess. It's kind of a pain, but we have that option, basically. So, you know, it might make more sense to, you know, at least move the formation leader along for future assaults, so that they're just a little bit stronger in general overall. I think that's a pretty wise idea. If we're gonna take on a sect, you know, in the next episode, obviously we don't have enough time, but something to consider for the future. So you have both of your items now have the medium chi shield, and you still have, I'm guessing, 2 more. Yeah, 2 more to attach. We could add... Hmm. No, I think that's good enough. I think that's good enough. So let's have new... I think we decided that she wasn't going to be able to make this, but we'll try it out. Or maybe this one will be close. I can't remember. We'll try it out. Either way, if she dies, we'll just feed her a rebirth pill, and then she's done, right? So, let's see. Chi regen and shield pill. Okay, and then it does say it's an earth one, so wood destroys that. See if she can get this last one here. So the Core became a relic. Luckily, we can always make that into bars instead. At least it's not completely useless if it's a bad one. Looks like she's doing pretty well here, actually. Yeah, actually, I don't even think she needs to use Reversal Cycle. Let's see, this is the, yeah, it was the last round we were hoping to get, gems in it. And, we were unable to, so, we will have to lock in this intelligence. Which is all good. I mean, this is great, so, perfect. Okay, so this tells us that we are good to go here as well. So we were able to lock in Watching Boulders, Tranquil, and Thunder. And since we already had Tranquil, it gets negated. So yeah, going forward, I think with our physical cultivators, we'll just focus on that. We don't need... I mean, I'm not even really sure, honestly, if the stats help that much. I assume they would help a little bit in their just base stats, right? But... taking a negative 50% damage, you know what I mean, increase or some, or a 50% damage increase for like a little bit of luck isn't a good trade. That's all I'll say about that. So, good. All right, Tiger is set. So he already picked up Hearing Loudness once. Nice. Tiger's moving along pretty well. So we'll get rid of that gems. Probably think on this wind, maybe just to have it, and then we need to pick up Hearing Loudness before we have him think. And maybe we'll be good to go. Obviously, I can lock in Ecstatic. I guess I'm not too worried about making sure that we get all of them as Tranquil, but we'll try to get Tranquil again, so we'll see what we have here. Good to know that we can do that now, though. There is a Tranquil. There is an Ecstatic. Yep, and that's it. So we'll think on this Ecstatic just to have that locked in. Actually, no, we won't. we will observe the bell. It's right over here. Yeah. Perfect. There it is, memorized, and then, yeah, now we can think on it. All right. So, New, I think is good to go. For yet another round here. Chi shield. And also just eat one of these gnarled vines. I don't care anymore. These things are just extra chi at this point for us, which is kind of ridiculous, but eh. You know, maybe we could have I think we tried this a long time ago. Maybe we could have Punching Cat eat some of the spirit roots just to see if we get like any rare essence from them, you know? Could. Could happen. You never know. Everything is a physical cultivator's food, basically, it seems. But heaven forbid they actually die, because nothing saves them at that point. Alright, yeah, this isn't looking too good already. Probably not gonna make this one. Well, I don't know, maybe we will make it. Because this restores 540 or 453. Okay. Oh, it's gonna be dang close if we get it. I think we got it. Wow. Pretty nice. We barely spent anything on her, honestly. Nice. Good job. Well, you don't even have to bother trying the last one. She's definitely not going to make that. So we'll just feed her the rebirth pill, spare her the unfortunate fate of death, um, and be happy with what we got. It was pretty nice. Can't complain about that outcome whatsoever. 5 of them is pretty nice. Move that delighted, add it back in. Still looking for boulders, not getting it. Sculptures is gone too. Knowing that we can lock in Tranquil now, of course, we're always going to be looking for those stacks. Or I guess we could even use Ecstatic too. Have we done one Tranquil period? I'm not sure. Maybe we look to just lock in Ecstatic on the rabbit, since we already have it anyway, and the result is the same then. But going forward, I think obviously it just makes sense to just hold off for Tranquil as much as you can. Uh, but that does also make it even harder to get the exact stuff that we want. So will be a bit of a challenge. That said, it looks like that's all we have here for now, so yep, we'll just think. Alright, drop all this stuff. Alright, and then Rebirth Pill it is. Congratulations. Just making sure there's nothing else we want to do really quick. I think we're good though. Excellent. Alright. Let's see how good she is. So, answer is decent. Very good as a chef. That's very good, too, because, yeah, we did need a backup chef, I think, whenever we want to cook a bunch of stuff. No hunting, but holy crap, the building. Man. She doesn't need to do any mining. Yeah, so cooking, building, farming, and then logging. I think that's pretty good. I don't really want her to focus farming because I'd rather her do cooking and building first. So I think this this order of operations is perfect. Just leave her on none. Make sure that she turns off, yeah, Spirit Fly and Mindful Dresser. Cool. Very nice. You high, let's see. We've got you now. You've got plenty of stamina, at least for now. You're just sitting there cultivating, so that's good. Sean is the same. You're both doing alright. Look at that. In fact, even Suture Dude's trying to get in on the cultivation action. All of that used. Actually, all of that's used too. Oh my gosh. This is crazy. Look at how productive our sect is. This is fantastic. Everyone's just adding chi to their pool. I love to see it. Is there anything we want to teach Ja? Oh yeah, that's right. We wanted to check the formation to see if they can form this without an issue, right? So it says Jing will be under stress. So yeah, why is that? Chi cost per second of this formation is more than 0.5% of the auxiliary character. Why, though? We're not getting... I don't know if we're getting the yin force of human either. Spell ability affects the degree of which the pillar. Formation's load is determined by the complexity of the formation structure. Formation with auxiliaries further away from the pillar will have a greater load. The ability of the pillar character determines the maximum formation load. The character is hosting a formation whose formation load surpasses their ability. The formation cost will be greatly increased. The question is, why is it that high? I don't get what the problem is with that. I mean, it's a very simple formation. It appears, at least on the surface. Plus, we should be getting this buff too, right? So it says the pillar character cannot manage it. Question is why. We could try to add more load to her. Yeah, she already has the attainment stuff on, so... And she's already at 20, I think, right? For formation. Yeah. So she's good to go there. Study. These are orthodox anyway, so I don't feel so bad picking these up. Maybe we'll hold off on that one. It does say it significantly increases it. Didn't we have did we have Tanetta read this or meditate on this? I can't remember. Do you have 8 luck right now, Tanetta? I suppose if you don't, we can make you have that right now. Where is the rabbit foot? Did we give it to someone else? I can't remember. Yeah, we did. Probably could use another one of those. Okay, and then let's have Tanetta look at this again. I can't remember if we did this already. I think we did. Um, if we did, though, I just want to have her store her knowledge in the shelf, just to make sure that we have it. Because at some point we're gonna have to start taking these things down, right? Even though they look cool, and I'd rather keep them up, but we just don't have enough space for all these. You know what I mean? So don't care about Demonia Temple. Skydome needs wood. Yeah, we can help out with that one for sure. Have way too much of this stuff for sure. There you go. You don't happen to have... You guys have... We have 17 with them? I mean, I guess we could just pick up some spirit seeds with all that. What's a... Nirvana Pill, Reborn, retains all inspiration. Eh. Take the Marigold, and I guess we'll pick up a spirit seed. Get rid of some of this junk we have. And our rubbish, naturally. They don't take any clothing stuff, sadly. Oh, they don't take bells for some reason. I just happened to say, yeah, I say we don't need it, so interesting. Okay. Need more stuff. I think we have... Do we still have, like, spare, I guess we could get rid of some beast blood again. But, don't we have spare, like, red ginseng or something? Yeah. Oh, they don't care about it. Okay. Well, yeah, also we'll have to wait for a vendor to come along, I guess, to get rid of that excess, if you will. We are steadily decreasing our Anguish Soul Gems, too, so that's going to become Something that we'll need to slow down with. Obviously, I want to make a lot of the brownstone needles. That's the one that we need a lot of. And they also take like, I don't know what, 15 soul gems per item or something, probably more. Here, I have more chi regen pills then. Okay. Even more. Let's just say we don't need 400 of them even. Um, yeah, 400. Yeah, whatever. We got to be getting close, right? No? Guess we'll check the other sects while we're at it. Pick up a torch elixir from these guys, but I think we'll wait for them to get a spirit seed or a fortune seed. Probably the most ideal use, I think, of connection. Yeah, is these things. Just selling spirit crystals. Division pill. Yeah. Oh wait, these don't cost any connection either. Nice. Yeah, division pill is the one where you can just use it infinitely. Provided, let's see, I can't remember what it was. Ah, yeah, provided you have enough mental state. So I guess this would be a good way of not a good way, but like eventually you could reach max subspirits, I think, by just collecting division pills over time. Man, that's a long-term project, huh? But that's kind of what we're into nowadays, long-term projects. And this is a pretty fun one, I think. Price of the resources is too high. 200 bucks for a division pill? 100. 160 bucks. It makes you wonder if there is a way of making these. We just haven't found it yet. Like, okay. Yeah, if you guys will get rid of it, I'll take it. But it's kind of weird. Kind of weird. Um, Might be nice to conquer Pit of Doom at some point too, just to get the Lumina Core farm. That way we don't have to send anyone out for it anymore. Um, Really, I would say more so important is to get the Holy Stone one. But, which I guess we have. Apparently it's the 7 Slaughtering Sect. So how much is 10 Holy Stones? Okay. Apparently they are... So apparently they're 1,000 a piece normally, but they're 800 a piece with the discount. I don't see the reason we don't do this. In fact, let's buy 100 of them. Right, we can always get Divine Mind from these guys whenever they have it. Divine Jade, okay. I actually have no idea what these would sell for. Clearly I don't. Holy cow. Never mind. I'm not willing to spend that much for a Divine Jade. Um, just thought I'd pick it up really quick since it was there, you know? Another Fang. I think we have plenty of these right now, but you never know. Yeah, meditate. Oh, so we haven't done it yet. Okay, so she was able to meditate on the creed within Iron Pool virtues, realizing profundities about formations, the way of space and time. It's actually a pretty cool ability. What does this thing do? Way of space and time. Unlocks a new pillar, the space-time evolution, and unlocks auxiliaries of time and space. Interesting. We'll have you store that knowledge, if you don't mind. Thank you. Yeah, I was thinking about it while we were picking up the formation manuals. I was like, I don't think we've ever actually used this. So now we have. Um, Obviously that's not one of these special formations, but let's see what does it look like? Great vastness, space-time evolution. So this one gives you more stability and energy cap. Oh, interesting. Hmm. Looks like this is mostly for just improving the efficiency of the formation, which might be a decent idea too. Alright, so Ja's still studying. Cat with sculptures. Nice. We already have our punching cat, though. Speaking of which, what is he doing? Oh, he's not doing anything. Alright. Good to know. So, what are we trying to do here with the mouth? Are we trying to get bestial? We are. Not bad. Yeah, Yoga Essence. I guess we're gonna need even more of that stuff, so. Bestial Organ, Bestial Organ is actually pretty good anyway for us, so. We'll have to see what our tree chi cap looks like later on, I think. Okay. More Yaogui Essence. Plus we're finishing up with neck and mouth, which will help. Tempered mouth. Oh yeah, I forgot. We can, as we improve our mouth, like our eating abilities, we actually gain more essences anyway. So that maybe that'll make us more efficient with like eating flood dragon scales and whatnot. Um. Oh, I don't see any reason we shouldn't do innate restoration. Seems pretty good to me. Okay. Head belt. Yeah. Let's see. Waist muscles. Is that anywhere else? Yeah. Shadow Slayer as well. Okay. Trying to pick up both of these. Come on, senseless. Yes. Nice. Alright. That one's done for now. Spine. Could finish up this to get more remolding. The bone remolding cap, I mean. I'd prefer to know what we're looking for here in particular, though. Because this is a... Which one is this? This is the Shadow Slayer tail. So this is an offensive body that we're using here. I guess Wraith Breath, right? We don't use Spine anywhere else. Actually, Wraith Breath isn't good for bone, I think. Let's see. Yeah, that's just accuracy and success. Not very good. Ethereal is less power, but more penetration and artifact suppression. That's interesting. Interesting. Filth is more chi penetration and chi consumption, though. It's not clear to me which one we should take. Organize this a bit. What do we want? This is the Shadow Slayer tail is the suppression one. So maybe we could like lean into that idea, which would be, I guess, ethereal. Then again, in order to get ethereal, I think we need the ethereal essence. I can't remember. Oh, I think we have to eat the gems for that. Yeah. I guess, yeah, the only one that we know that helps us here, quote unquote, is ethereal, but taking less power for that is not a very good trade, you know what I mean? Have we tried Cursed Feng Shui Essence? Yeah, I guess I don't see it in here. Do we even have Cursed Feng Shui Essence, is the question. Guessing the answer is no. Oh, I just realized there's Ancient Beast's Bone Essence and Ancient Beast's Blood Essence. Which one were we trying this whole time? I never even noticed that. Well, we kind of want to just do regular remolds on the spine anyway, so maybe we'll use some of this essence too, just to test it, right? I guess we'll call this, I don't know, AB blood and then AB bone or something. Kind of weird. Okay, so spine is doing AB blood right now. I feel like I'm in a doctor's office or something. AB blood, O blood. Yeah, so I don't know what this one is anymore, so I'm just going to remove it, because apparently Ancient Beast what gives us unbridled, you know what I mean? An Ancient Beast, I guess we haven't tried it on any of the organs, so... Alright. So, Ja is done. Let's see if things look any better for us, for her, hopefully. Um, so she is up to 130 now. But yeah, why is the load so high is the question. Why is Ja starting under stress? Is it because she's not, like, benefiting, Ja that well? Let's try this instead. So Phoenix up front, and then Jing, and then Ja. I just want to see, like, if it's worse, you know? So now, if we come over to Phoenix, yeah, out of 14. Okay, so, I guess we're just not good enough to manage this formation well. I think we might still deploy it anyway. But, yeah, it seems like, Ja just isn't going to be that good at doing formations. Like, she'll be okay, but not the best. She can learn that new ability, though. I think Tanetta still has to put it in the... over here. There we go. I don't know why you have to do that. They're like, oh, I guess since I'm next to the shelf now, I suppose I'll do it now. These cultivators are spoiled, you know what I mean? So, let's have Ja pick up more load. Oh, that's really nice. Rage Striker. Uses max formation load. Just take all of these, since it seems like we'll need all of them. This 12 one kind of hurts, but... should be fine. Alright, one more test. Let's just try to form it and see what it says. 164, so definitely better, but still not quite good enough. I don't know, like, does the size and load bonus come in afterwards or something? See, how does this compare to Tanetta's formation? Formation load 216 of 266. She's right at She's right at the cap. It's kind of lucky, isn't it, then? Hmm. Interestingly, though, yeah, she has 33 points in formation. Jeez. Yeah. I guess a benefit of being a Yao Guai, right? Let's see. I guess we could also look to see if Taneda has any other options for formation stuff herself. Nope. What about luck? I assume we would have done this a long time ago, but you never know. Definitely appears to be the case, though. Hmm. You know, something like Sunstream Chant might actually make a lot more sense nowadays for Taneda. Even this codex here would actually make a lot of sense. Deuce's spell cooldown could be useful too. Could be. I mean, really, anything. I mean, this just means that more cooldown spell power just means our ability to restore chi improves. So she's not that good at it anyway, but it's better than just sitting on 400 million inspiration too. Might as well put some of it to use on stuff that we would like to have, you know. Gains a sub spirit. I suppose sub spirits do kind of help even for people that aren't doing the challenge. Just because maybe you can attach some of your skills and then free up that attainment. Guess that's always a bonus. Yeah, maybe it makes sense to pick up these sub-spirit manuals. Perhaps. Ingenious Skylight Thunder. This thing costs a lot too, though, doesn't it? No, maybe not. So that reduces spellcast delay. Thing is, she's not really going to be casting much other than restoring chi. Oh wow, we never actually learned meticulous revision. Whoops. Just pretend we didn't see that. Or this one? Wow. I think we'll just take that anyway. Spirit Revel. It seems like Taneda was kind of shortchanged a little bit. There's a lot of common abilities that we just don't have learned, like Meridian Osmosis, for example. Um, Things that we would almost always have already taken. Apparently we just haven't worked on her that much. Might take this restore chi ability. I mean, it is counteractive though. Maybe not. Yeah, the Mount Hua Unbroken Thunder is kind of cool. Just only hits you. Although, yeah, it's counteractive anyway. I was thinking about doing this though, just because she's the formation leader, so she'll be getting hit quite a lot anyway, by herself, you know? Humanely 9. Where do they come up with these ability names? I'm guessing a computer generated them. Crafting speed. Hmm. I think we haven't actually done the extends lifespan because we had the needles in the past, but I guess we'll do that now. Might as well. Hmm. All right. I think that's a decent amount here. Aqua Time Incantation. Could use this to deal damage, but she's so bad at like spellcasting for damage and stuff. I don't even think I'll bother. I think we'll just go with that. Then I'm pretty sure Jaw can't do anything else for formation. Let's just check. Yeah, looks like that's pretty much it. I guess the formation just isn't going to be that good. It still boggles my mind why that's the case, though. I mean, she's got max level in formation, and it's just not good enough for these. Maybe that's why, because these are kind of like special ancient formations or whatever. They're just more difficult to handle, I guess. So is the idea. Must be it. All right, winter is on its way. Anything else we want to take care of before we wrap it up here? Sultan Sect. Water cultivator. Yeah, it's getting colder. Oh man. Hate it when I do that. Fire Essence Bar. Place. Should be good. I think we're good to go. Yeah, like I said, we'll bring these two along anyway because I think I delete this. Is it just there forever now? There's no way to delete this, huh? Okay, well. Oh yeah, we'll probably bring those guys along anyway. So, uh, Phoenix is part of that formation, I think. Phoenix, Jing, and Ja. So go ahead and equip a more mundane artifact here. This will work. And then Phoenix, we definitely don't want you to bring in Cave Heart. So if you drop that, it's one of our special artifacts. We'll just leave it up here for now. And I think we do have a spare wood needle, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do better. Yep. Wish there was a talisman for better formation stuff. I don't think I've seen anything like that. That would help, probably. Alright. And then Phoenix. You've got bear power bonus on. Spell power bonus. Sounds great. I'm guessing Jing already has stuff like that too, right? I would be guessing wrong. So bear power, guess we could do that. Yeah, let's just do those two. Alright. And then we'll make sure that we equip Ja with good clothes for fighting, that is. Increases one's... Oh, this is spell skill level. We'll make sure that Jing has those. Well, I guess Ja could have that too. Yeah, I suppose that's not a bad set. Actually, yeah, I'd rather have the fire bath pants. Yeah, that was her set originally anyway. We could probably turn this one off for now and then turn that on. I suppose we'll just leave the spirit seed on her as well. Maybe Josh should actually have this Torch Dragon scale too. Would feel kind of like a waste to not use these three talismans too, wouldn't it? Okay, you can turn that off, turn that on. You will have to drop that item. Let's put it right here. That way it stands out. And actually, just go ahead and drop this too. We'll go in with less artifacts. That way Tanetta, doesn't create as much strain, I guess. Also means we're going to do a lot less damage too. So I guess that's the trade. But I think it's more about outlasting them than killing them because they have just so much chi, you know what I mean? I think we're in a pretty good spot. Spirit of good harvest sets in towards the end of autumn. Um, Wait, is this not a room right now? Oh, dang it. This wall walked away. Oh, don't you just hate that? um, wait. Did this Ginkgo Spirit Stone? Yeah, there's supposed to be a wall right here. Or there's supposed to be a wall. Wait a minute, hold on. Ah, it is supposed to be a wall right here. Okay, gotcha. So it should be right here. How long has this been like this? Maybe not that long, but let's add spirit wood offcut roof right there. There we go. Nice. I think we're pretty much good to go for taking on another sect. So I suppose we'll call it there. Next episode, we will figure out who we're gonna raid, and then do so. So I hope you, like I said, I hope you enjoyed. If there's something that you would like to see me do instead, perhaps, or even on top of, feel free to drop a comment, and I will consider it. Until next time, though, peace.